Your mama got 3 titties, one for milk, one for water, and one for out of order. Turn it up! Sorry. Always talking that old bullshit. I mean, you don't have to, but it would help if you were to stream the fuck out of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in all walks of life, welcome to the Losers at School podcast. I forgot to sing. Hold up. I forgot to sing. Let me start all over. Ladies and gentlemen, in all walks of life, welcome to the Losers at School podcast. That was horrible. That was Joseph Stowers with the bird call. That was Joseph. Big. No, that's Lil Burr. Yeah, that's your new name from now on, Lil Burr.
Lil Burr.
And we got motherfucking Brian in the cut with the camera work.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? And the third mic and shit. We got last podcast that we did. First and foremost, I want to apologize because it was excessive with this right here. What the fuck? Where'd it go? All right, fucking goddamn. It was it was a little excessive. Not too motherfucking excessive.
You can never have too much of that.
But yeah, and I got a little carried away by cussing somebody's cousin out last time, and they in the room right now.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, Matthew? How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Mr. Mathew Rodriguez.
But
I do have some questions for you,
Hold
just
on,
to start off.
before we go, I mean, never mind. No, never mind. Just go.
You ruined the flow.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Did,
You
um,
ruined the shit. What the fuck?
So
just stopped talking.
I believe Brian said he was gonna he wanted to get your reaction on. Did you show him the last episode?
No.
You
Yeah.
didn't?
Which
Pieces
one?
of
There's
it.
two.
I showed
Yeah.
him pieces of it. You want to know his 2 favorite parts, or you want to wait till afterwards?
I'll wait till after.
Okay.
But I do have some questions for you, and it's just something to kind of get us started and kind of like get to know you a little better. First one, obviously.
Or whatever. I'm just playing.
Who do you think you are?
Well,
And
Damn.
the second.
Don't do that.
What gives you the right?
God damn it.
I don't think he understands the reference.
I think I do.
What?
I'm talking about the
No,
window.
no,
Oh,
but
okay.
you don't understand where those questions
no.
came from. Should I just get the book?
I think I'll get the book.
You'll get the book.
There's a
From
book.
The Office, bro.
Oh.
Oh, nigga, I don't know neither. I'm lost too. I was like, what are y'all talking
Yeah,
about
but you're
right
old. That's different.
now? Yeah. Hey, The Office came out when I was in goddamn goddamn it. But I didn't watch it because I don't watch TV.
You're missing out, dude. It was fucking good.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
good.
All right.
Look, okay.
Nigga pulled up talking about it's Britney, bitch. That's
Okay.
that's make me want to watch that shit. That makes me want to watch
But
this shit.
before
for
we
real.
start, you guys should know something about my cousin Matthew.
Okay.
If you like something, he'll probably just be like, "It's okay."
Yeah.
No matter
Like
what
it,
you
yeah.
like, I don't care. He'll be like, "Yeah, it's okay."
Did he say this was whack?
He does. That's his version of saying this is whack. Just go ahead. Yeah, it's okay. Always.
It's all right.
It's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's hard for me to show affection. Well, not affection. That's kind of sus. It's hard for me to show, be honest with anything that comes in front of me as well.
Also, you're a cheater then.
That's a different story for a different time.
Not now.
Not now. If you want to hear my music, go ahead. I talk about.
Another warning. You guys should know. He's studying to become a psychologist.
Ooh.
So
okay,
he's gonna
okay.
read you guys if you guys start
I
delving
like it.
in-
I like it.
into
It's
your-
gonna be
into your
dope.
past.
I'm down with it.
You don't want to know
Yeah,
because then he'll be
nah.
like,
It's gonna be a therapy session. The fuck.
pretty much.
God damn. Fuck.
I'm just warning you guys.
I am
move out of
insecure,
the
so it's
couch.
cool.
Move from the couch. Shit, I'm about to lay down.
Just,
Like,
yeah, just lay down.
huh?
It's easy though. It's easy to read people.
Yeah.
You just gotta look at their body language.
You gotta, like, the one that's in the room that's the quietest, or like, lack
The
for a better
loudest
word,
one
or
in the room is the weakest one.
Yeah.
the weakest one.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up. First and foremost, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's you. It's you. What the fuck? You're a weak one.
I think it all depends on the setting, though. Because if you're in a podcast, I mean, the person who talks the most is the confident one.
I mean,
Because
he's
they're
the
keeping
host, obviously.
it. Yeah.
You feel me?
Stop
God
getting his ego, bro.
Man,
Well, I mean, if
nah,
he's-
he's
if he's in a
comparing and
party-
contrasting. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
If he's at a party and he's trying to talk to everybody, something's up.
That's me.
No,
I'm the guy that talks to everybody at parties.
exactly. Something's up.
I think like what the Halloween party, I was kind of chill. Like I was like the nigga in the corner cracking jokes. That's about it. But that wasn't
If you
like.
talk to everybody, you need something to calm down. You need something to get loose.
You really just folded your tinfoil in the mic?
Did I?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a ASMR filled.
Oh, damn, that's
Goddamn.
my fault. My bad.
Oh. By the way, you know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday, so
Yeah, fried chicken Wednesday, baby. Fuck. Something big's gonna happen. Yeah. Me and my boy Ted, baby. Stay tuned.
That was my fault.
Fuck,
Joe.
baby.
Sorry.
Fuck. Fried chicken Wednesday, baby. Fuck, baby. Yeah.
Take a bite.
Fried chicken, baby. Fuck.
That's trying to energy I'm trying to be on every day.
fried
Chicken Wednesday.
Fried chicken Wednesday. Fuck. Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck,
yeah, baby.
Fuck.
Y'all
For
gotta-
me, it's Costco Pizza Wednesday.
Yeah,
I always
it's,
go to
we
Costco
vibing.
on
We vibing for the Costco pizzas.
I mean,
you know,
we could tell
spots-
you go to Costco, man. I mean, you gotta tell us that.
You see this? I can't let.
Got your motherfucking ass, nigga! Oh!
Like, I'm
Anyway.
just gonna sit here and be.
Nah, we like you, Brian. We appreciate you.
I think in my headphones that bomb drop is lower now.
What the fuck? Okay.
Is it loud for you guys?
I mean, it's all right.
See, look,
So-
he hear you started
mind.
already. Like, yeah, it's,
That's
Never
all-
mind.
I'm telling you, whatever the popular opinion is just like, I guess.
yeah,
Okay, but-
it's cool.
I mean, you can't show too much affection.
No,
that's why.
no, and then later on he'll just be like, "Oh yeah, that's really good." He's like, "Yeah," but at the time you're like, "No, it's alright."
Yeah, you just gotta give him hope, and then you smash it. See? Or
Wow, you really just took my phrase, bro. That's my phrase.
That's some shade.
He
dog.
sees you lifting up a slice of pizza in your mouth. You go to take a bite and he goes, "You don't fucking want that."
And then I'll thank him because I'm fat anyways.
Oh my goodness gracious, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all
I
don't
hate-
have
Call
to.
the judge and get some fun.
That's what y'all got to do right now.
All right, I'll be quiet. You guys can ask your questions
No.
now.
No, you ain't gotta be quiet. What the hell? Hey man, what? I'm curious. Like, what made you go into like, what the fuck, psychology?
He beat me by he beat me by a second.
A psychology?
He beat me by a second.
I mean, it's just I just focused on like the people, like Freud. Nobody liked him. He was too crazy. Talking about how the dad liked no, not the dad.
Who are you talking about?
Freud, Sigmund Freud,
Oh, the tiger dude.
the guy that said
it?
that the kids like the
I don't know.
the mom.
That's Siegfried and Roy, you dumbass.
Who's he talking about?
Sigmund.
He said Siegfried and Roy.
I
heard him
said
say that.
Sigmund Freud.
I didn't hear that. I heard Sig. Bro.
I don't know
that's
who
my
these
fault.
niggas are, but it's
I mean, this is the guy that said that the daughter wanted to kill the mom because the daughter like
nigga. Why did I ask this question? Now it's getting dark. Hold up.
No, now you're getting like the psychology.
You're getting the
side of it.
psychology.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
so the daughter wanted to kill the mom because supposedly she liked the dad. And the same for the son. He liked the mom, he tried to kill the dad. It's crazy, man.
So incest is why you got into psychology.
No.
Got it.
That's one of the guys that made me because like he's crazy, right?
You know what?
So you wanted to
I
understand
feel
the
you
Yeah, I
on
want to
that.
understand his like process in the head why you think that like
You know what? I feel you on that because I was telling these niggas can't went on my Instagram talking about why is your last name Kaufman, and I was like, I feel like me being an inspiring performer, whatever, being an entertainer, if you will, I feel like I could relate to like Andy Kaufman if you've never heard of him, but like he's more of like a dude that was a comedian, but like
Quotes.
quote unquote, but a lot of his material was kind of dry for the audience. But he was in on the joke, and he thought it was crazy. He thought it was fucking amazing as far as what he was doing.
Yeah,
but
so-
it wasn't for everybody.
So like his
you know.
kind of comedy is like, I think it's funny, and if you don't think it's funny, that's on you. But it's funny to me.
Pretty
that's,
much.
That's a good approach though. Like
Yeah.
you
So-
wrote it, so like
No, but it's like for example, one of his things is like, he would beat up a girl,
oh yeah, that's
and then
yeah,
he'd be
yeah.
like,
Yeah, he
oh, it's
used to
all a
wrestle
joke.
bitches. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all a joke. But everybody's like, what are you
but-
talking about?
At a
What
certain
is this?
point, at a certain point, you can't just keep on making jokes for the audience though. It has to come from you. Like if you don't feel the joke, what's the point of making a joke?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your from like you do like studying to be a psychologist. What's your take on like comedians?
I mean, there's so many. I mean, I think most of them are going based off like their own experience or like what they did in the past or like what they've seen. So, I mean, it's not that bad. I think when they take it to the next level, then that's like the biggest problem. But, I mean, the biggest thing we could do is just see what's going on in his mind because we don't ever know what he
Just
went
let
through
him
at that
be.
time. Yeah.
Just let him be.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that for him, like, for Andy, he had a level of confidence within himself to present such material that'll be entertaining for him. And his attitude was, well, shit, if you're not with the wave of what I am, then by all means, I'm just going to keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. But some of it backfired, not going to lie, you know what I mean? Just like any other person that comes across, you know, what they do and how they do things. But I always use them as an inspiration. So I kind of relate to what you're doing as far as like, what was the nigga name? Was Sigrid Freud? Sigrid Freud.
And Roy.
Siegfried. You're stupid.
I swear to God, that's what I heard, bro. I swear to God. I was like, why is this dude talking about tigers right now?
I thought we were about to have a Tiger King conversation. I was like, hey, yo, Carol Baskin, the fuck?
She did it.
She really did do it, though. No cap.
The evil's in the eyes, man.
Man. How long you been in school for?
Are we talking about like college or are you talking about my whole year, my whole
Oh,
life?
my
Your
God.
whole life. motherfucker.
About like 14 years. Shut up. College, bro.
3 years, I think.
3 years.
3 years. AA in psychology.
Yeah, he
Santa
just
Monica.
transferred from Santa Monica to what? Dominguez?
Dominguez Hills. Yeah.
I don't know if I could trust. It's only been 3 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but he's pretty wise for his
Yeah.
age, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of
He is my cousin. Come on.
I'm ahead of the time.
You're not making a good point for him, man.
What do you mean? I'm the wisest dude you know. And that's no cap.
No kizzle. But yeah, Dominguez Hills, that's a pretty good school as far as like you're far more close to, you know, your area. Where are you from again?
From Bell, California.
Bell. Hey.
Yeah.
I was just up there the other day.
Shit. Ring that bell. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late now.
Fucking dick. God.
I'm sorry.
He almost got rid of that one too. He almost got rid of that one and it fucking backfired because I
This
said
was
keep
supposed
it.
to be a pencil soundbite, but it was a cricket for whatever reason. It showed up as a cricket. I was like, I'll take it.
It was perfect, though.
How do you
Perfect.
get a crick out of a pencil? That makes no sense.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. Nah, because sound files get lost in the fold for the.
he doesn't mark them, so he just he kind of knows where they are, but not really. So he just clicks,
Yeah, I know where the fuck it is.
and then you're like, click it, and he's like, wait,
Wait, that's the wrong one.
Let me look for it.
Like
That
this.
worked out perfect.
I know what that one is. I know what that one is specifically. But yeah, fucking Bell. Where was I? Why was I in Bell? the other day?
Uber, Lyft.
No, it was something else. Fuck, I just can't remember. Oh.
What is there to do in Bell though, that you're down there?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, we went to that seafood spot in HP. I remember.
Which one?
Hot Morisco's.
How's that have to do with
He probably
Bell?
had to drive through there because he. You know,
Yeah, I had to drive through there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was on the 710 and I got
Yeah.
off on Florence.
Florence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, y'all ain't never been to Hot Morisco's?
I don't like.
Nah. Seafood's alright. It's not that great.
Look.
No, it's, okay.
Look.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's an
I don't-
actual. That's an actual. I mean.
But he backed it up with like, nah. I mean,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Look.
I think unless it's like crab, lobster, or like
Yes, it is. That's
I only
what it
like
was.
crab and lobster.
That's what it
nothing
was.
Else.
I'll eat like popcorn shrimp is fucking good. Like I'll eat the
what I
fuck out of
had.
some popcorn shrimp, but like crab, lobster, definitely like something that has to do with like sushi and stuff. Like I'll fuck with it. Like a spicy tuna roll and a fucking like Cali roll is like my top two that I'll get
I
for
think
like sushi.
sushi's good when it's spicy, cause then you don't taste the other fish and other seaweed.
All that raw shit.
Yeah.
That raw dog shit. But anyway, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
My fault.
Jeez.
My fault. Nah, fuck it. Now we went over there, but like, I went over there for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my mom's one.
Oh, that's where you took her out to eat?
Yeah.
That's where you had on your story, huh?
Yeah. I just don't like that messy seafood shit. Like, like the shit that come in a bag and shit.
Oh, like in,
so like boiling crab.
Yeah,
boiling crab.
boiling crab.
I
Yeah,
hate that.
Mm-mm.
Bro, I
Especially
hate.
gotta get the chicken tenders from there.
Let me get the chicken tendies.
And they look at you like, what the heck are you doing?
Bro, you're like 45. Man. I know.
It's okay.
Bro said, "Let me get the surf and turf without the surf."
Nah, bro, but that like, have you guys been to boiling crab?
Hell yeah, I ain't been there in a
I've
minute
been,
though.
I've been to Red Lobster.
Lobster.
I think I've been to Joe's Crab Shack. I forget which one it is that has the.
Yeah, that's my shit.
I forget which one of those has the crab cakes.
Probably.
I've never
They
been to
both
any.
sound like they have
Yeah.
crab cakes.
Crab cakes
Yeah.
are, dude. Crab cakes are bomb as shit.
No, yeah, but in
Nigga.
boiling crab, bro, like they just lay out like a piece of paper on your table and you have to eat off.
My
the
friend
paper.
drew a dick out of a ketchup. That shit was tight.
And then
Server came
afterwards-
was like, oh okay.
And you're like, you want it?
You want to join it?
You want to do this?
And
Oh
then,
yeah, but
and
Grab
then
a
Tony
seat.
just starts.
stroking his glass. And she's like, I'll stay.
I was just in the mood that day. Okay, remember my
You're
situation.
always in the mood.
Remember,
Tony.
bruh. Remember that I explained myself where I was coming from that day though.
Yeah, but you didn't got to do it in front of us. That's the problem.
Server comes up. You had my curiosity. Now you have
I
my
had
attention.
But you could also have my gratuity. So can you pay that, please?
Don't bring up gratuity, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna go on a long rant again. He's gonna
Nigga,
be
who
so
ordered
upset.
gratuity? The fuck? Real shit. So how is it with this man being your cousin and constantly
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good
I wanna
question,
know
bro.
that.
Well,
I mean-
here's the main thing. Is like, did you grow up with this dude, or did you
See,
just,
like around like from the beginning to like age 5, I did, because we lived like right next to each other, back to back.
Yeah.
But then once I moved to Bell, it was like hardly had any connection because it was the distance.
Ah.
But I mean,
Not
growing up,
really. I used to see you like all the time.
yeah. But after the ages you grow up and you're like, oh,
No.
yeah, you just grow out of that stage of like, okay, I want to go every single day.
yeah?
But, I mean, he was like a brother figure to me because back in the day, me and my
I
brothers.
was.
I mean, I'm
I am. You're
20 years old. What do you?
crazy. So?
You wanted him, bitch.
Well, it's kind of how it was with my cousin too. Like, I'm born and raised in Long Beach, and so is my cousin. But like after a certain, like I think when we were both like 11 or 12, he ended up moving up to Washington with his family. And ever since, he's been out there. And like, I don't have that connect with him that I did when I was younger and stuff, because we used to always just like fucking be like, inseparable and like best friends and shit. Fucking frenemies sometimes, but like for the most part, like we were tight as fuck. But like once you kind of like give that distance, unconsciously, man, like it's just things are like bound to happen.
Yeah. You think we need that? You think we need that experience?
I don't think we've done that though.
No,
We
not
don't
yet.
argue like that.
Oh, I mean, because we always, I think that's a good and a bad thing. Because when it gets to that point, you argue. I mean, it didn't explode badly. Then if you argue,
Yeah.
like back you said, like if you argued way back, I mean, it's not gonna be as big as the first big argument.
But I think, at least for me, that's how it feels. Now that he's an adult and he can do whatever he wants,
Yeah.
I feel like if he needs something, he can come to me.
Oh yeah.
Like back when you're a kid, like you can't go anywhere unless your parents take you.
Yeah.
But now that he could do whatever he wants, I feel like our relationship's back to what it used to be.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
bonding a lot more. Cause like, bro, if you wanted to come over, you could just come.
Exactly. But you think we need that experience though?
What?
Like being tight family and the separation, kind of.
Yeah.
I think that was it's warranted like that because it develops a connection where you can be closer together later on.
Well, especially our family, because our family is like super
Well,
tight.
that's every Mexican family. It's like,
No,
I mean,
but
ours is like in a different category. But I mean,
ours is like turned up to 11.
yeah, but I mean,
bro.
every Mexican family. Oh my god.
But also, I think that just like teaches you how to be independent and find out who you are personally.
yeah.
And it's like, it's like you guys get to connect at like an older age. You don't have to like, be like, oh, I've known this dude since a kid. We got to be around each other. It's like down the line, it's like, all right, I want to be around this dude because we both like have our
You think that's
personalities.
you think that's a disadvantage though, having family there all the time?
No.
No, I really think of it as like I have a lot of family that's moved away, and like I've seen when I was a kid, and like I just don't have that connection that I did. I just feel like personally, I would love to have my family all the time. Sometimes it gets to that point where like you realize,
Yeah. You need that mental space with
yeah,
your family.
yeah, you need
Family wasn't
that
there to change my
Yeah,
underwear.
pretty much.
But you don't think that comes in disadvantage where like you're too dependent on them. You can't be on your own.
Definitely on that point where like for a while like I felt like I was gonna be like kind of like I love my mom, but like to a certain point she like stayed home for a while. Or, like she she didn't make the best choices, and
It was affecting you.
yeah, I felt like I was gonna like go down that path where I was I was gonna be a dad at like 16, and I was gonna like go on like this like.
Nigga, I could have
this
been an
pathway.
uncle at 26, something like that.
But yeah, it's crazy to think that like I could have gone this way, but just how things go, it's just like something does click where you're just like I kind of want to be on my own right now, and that's where it's like I had already moved out before like a few years ago, and I got my bearings for that of like okay I can do this, and then when I moved back like I appreciated my family more. I spent a lot of time with them, and then after a while it got to that point where it's like all right I'm ready again. Like I want to like take it more serious this time.
So then mentally, how do you think it affects people that don't have family?
I think
If you were to like put yourself in their perspective.
I think
You're
honest.
horrible, bro.
I think it's bad, but at the same time, like people who don't have family, they probably don't think about it as much as like somebody who's like, oh, you don't have a family, I feel sorry for you. Like in their head, they're just like, why are you feeling sorry for me? Like I am who I am. Like this is what happened.
My name is my name.
And also, I think it also depends on, do they choose not to be with their family, or do they just don't have
But
one?
what if, put in a scenario like they just born with no family, like they just left
Orphans?
they left the kid, yeah,
Orphans?
or probably like their parents died or something like that.
They're probably more.
I need some more ice.
Was it?
Oh, do you
I
think
think
codependent.
do you think they'll be more successful in the long run than some of us like who had always had family around?
I think it's 50-50. Because
Yeah.
you run into those people that's like, I never had a family. I want to make sure my kids are like that, blah, blah, blah. Or you get those people who are just like, you know what? Like, this sucks, and I didn't,
Yeah, they go down the wrong path.
Yeah, there's that void in them that they can't get back, and they never knew, like,
So then do you think it's genetic, or do you think it has to do with, going back to nature versus nurture? Do you think it's more of like in them, or is it their environment?
Honestly, everything has to do with the environment.
Yeah.
You, like, not to compare people to dogs, but, like,
I do that all the time. Babies and dogs are the same.
you take a pit bull, for example. By nature, yeah, it could be aggressive. By any means, like, you put it in the wrong scenario, they go off of vibes and, instinct and emotions of whoever they're around or their circumstances. And just like that, they can be a fucking aggressive, wild animal. But you put them in a loving home with someone, who treats them right.
Still gonna
gives
act like
them-
that. The fuck?
Well, yeah, if you start fucking snapping at it, it's probably gonna be like, oh shit, fight or flight. It's just like by the circumstances that it is, like, yeah, shit can go sideways, or you can have something that's beautiful and has meaning to it.
I
So,
like Pitbull. Pitbull is like that Moneybagg Yo song. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. I think it said we could get gangster, we could get me culture. However you want to go.
So then, at what point do you think it's genetics? And at what point, when does your
I feel like when it's like what is it? Like when you have no other choice but to rely on your genetics.
how?
So like no,
Wait,
you know,
no, we're going back to scenario that you didn't have anybody. How can you rely back on your
This
genetics
shit
if you
got
never
deep
seen?
to the motherfucker. I love this shit.
Psychologist.
My
Anyway,
psychologist
oh
kicked
yeah,
in.
let's
No,
go.
but it's like that.
Let's
It's like
go.
a-
I love it.
It's like a pit bull, right? Genetically, it's
No, but pit
Suppose-
bulls
no,
are
no.
the nicest dogs in the world, though.
No.
Genetically, yeah, they are.
no because they've been bred for so long to be violent. But it's like a bulldog. They're originally made to fight bulls. So if you put it next to a bull, the instinct kicks in. It's not the training anymore. That's the
But then,
instinct,
if
you
you're
get me?
saying that environment takes over most of the part, then that
It's like
you
serial
could you
killers.
could erase that genetic part.
No, you can't. It's like serial
If you
killers,
put it in a good
bro.
environment, like you said, yeah, you eventually could wipe out that genetic.
I don't
And going
think
back
so.
to serial killers, like we talked about last time, is like if you have a kid, the kid's not gonna become a serial killer right away. It's
But
like,
he has a higher chance.
yeah, exactly. So
Such
if you
as
surround it,
alcoholics and stuff.
exactly. So if you're surrounded in a good environment, then
It's
You-
still genetics, though. It's still in them.
genetically, like
It
mental
depends on the
illness.
person.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it depends on the person.
like if they're an alcoholic, right? It's in them to be an alcoholic, but where they're raised depends on are they gonna be one or are they not.
but is it also can you consider that their decisions?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not really your
Genetically,
decisions.
you could become one.
Yeah.
But your decisions decide if you will become one.
Yeah, but you
you
guys
don't have to.
you guys just said that it's environment though. So
no, I didn't say he said
no,
that.
you agreed.
I said
He
that.
said that. I'm just adding on. There's
Exactly.
difference.
Listen, we got it on camera. We'll find out later.
I'll find out
God
later.
damn
This is candid camera.
basically we're gonna find out Matthew's wrong, and he's gonna be like, "No,
Nah,
I'm not."
But it's alright.
I'd be
It's
like, "All right,
You guys tweak the audio.
bro, I caught you in 4K. No, that was me. I
Okay, so
wasn't
you
there.
have to pick-
Lights backwards. That's not me.
If you had to pick, what would it be? Like your final decision, is it environment or is it within the person?
That's you can't. It's a hard decision, bro. Because look, what is it? Nature, you could. Nurture either pushes you to that or pushes you away from that. So it's a combo of both because you're born. You could be born an alcoholic, but you decide to be one or you're not.
But your decision is not really genetic. It's just you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
If you're born
you
a
decide if you're gonna feed into your genetic,
Yeah.
or you
Well-
decide if you're not.
But how do you know it's genetic though that you're gonna become an alcoholic? Just because you have a certain percentage doesn't
You
mean
don't
it's
know
in you
it.
though.
if you're born a
don't know.
crack baby, you might really like crack later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could get away from it, but it all just depends on your
I
choices.
feel like it depends on the person's like stress levels too.
That's,
know what I mean?
That would
Well,
be
then they'll go,
nature.
yeah, they'll go back to his environment. How did he deal
or
with it?
nurture.
I think it's nature. Nurture is when your biological thing. I think. Yeah. It should
Isn't
be.
nurture location, nature's in you? That makes more
Oh
sense.
yeah, it does.
That
yeah.
makes more sense.
But then,
No, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
but think about it, like if you're raised to be cope with something like drugs or whatever in a stressful situation, in the long run you're gonna get the same thing. I mean, you're
If
never gonna change
you
it. That's what I'm
go
saying.
into it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm just feeding back
Uh,
what he said. What he said, like you could, when the stress situation, you're gonna feed back to.
That's what I'm saying. That's your nurture part. I mean, that's in you. That's your DNA. So if you get stressed and you're like I said, if you're born a crack baby and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do crack, and you're like, oh, this is really good. That's your.
But when does it
DNA.
become genetics though? You could make
When
that
you're born with
decision.
it?
No, you can make the decision. Doesn't mean you can be a crack forever. Doesn't mean you can be hooked. So
If
when
it's
does it
in your
become?
genes, yeah. Bro, if it's in your genes, you can't take it away. What are you talking about?
But you can stop it. That's what there's therapy and there's
That's
interventions.
what I'm not saying you can't stop it. I'm just saying
Bruh,
it's there.
bruh, I gotta stop smoking hybrid weed. I'm so lost.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's in you.
Okay, but if you had to pick a side, because eventually you're
You
gonna have
can't.
to pick a side.
It's 50-50. You can't. It's impossible. How are you gonna fight nature when it's in there?
I think it's more genetics and environment.
Unless you're like you get to pick what's in your DNA, you can't really change it.
We're getting there though. Soon
Yeah.
we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was very educational.
So, anyways, that's why he got into psychology.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's mostly like helping people. Like mentally, you don't know what they're going through. Like they could be whacked down normal.
You like the puzzle of trying
Yeah.
to figure people out.
And
you,
also being tested 24/7 because in psychology you never right. Somebody's always gonna test you
Yeah.
to find something wrong.
Absolutely.
have you had any like formal like training in like you having like studied so far, or has it all just been by the
Still like
books lately?
theory,
Yeah,
I'm
it's both
guessing.
mostly on the research and writing research articles and papers. Yeah.
Basically, you got to get certified before you can like dabble in
That-
somebody's head.
Yeah. Legally, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta.
But biologically, I do this shit.
Or you could be
So technically,
mean-
you can be.
you could be a therapist and you don't have to have a license. Anybody could be a therapist.
Tony's basically a therapist.
That's right, because psychology is different from
How am
therapy.
I a therapist?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Oh,
Just giving people advice. You
It's
can say that's
yeah,
technically your
therapist, yeah.
therapy.
therapy.
If somebody just comes with you with their problems, you're a therapist at that point.
But
Basically,
if you want to
but you're not
diagnose
trained.
somebody,
Yeah.
you wanna
Basically, what I
diagnose
could say
somebody.
is, I think you should go fuck yourself. I'm technically a therapist.
But then you gotta hit it with the this is not legal advice. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
those-
blah, blah. Or you could be like, you give that, but I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get it from me.
It was like,
Back in high
This
school, you
ain't-
give
this-
people advice and be like, oh, I don't know.
yeah.
But you didn't hear from me.
But you ain't hear from me. Real shit. It's like, this ain't no legal advice, but you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Fucking, nah, I agree though. Like, technically, like, when I'm in the studio, right, sometimes I feel like I am a therapist. Because niggas would be like, was that cool? I'm like, it could be a little bit better.
Well, I think that's what podcasts are for, though. Like,
Yeah.
well, besides before YouTube, when it was just vocals, I mean, it's for people to hear you out without them seeing you.
It's it reminds me of like a meme somebody like posted. It's like the I don't understand why men don't go to therapy and they just start a podcast instead.
Hey, nigga, fuck you.
Well, it is therapy thing.
It is therapy.
Because I mean,
Therapy.
therapy is just talking it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The therapist just diagnoses you with
Exactly.
something. But like, I mean, that's why we don't go to therapy because we always have somebody to talk to or
No,
something.
I think it has to do with society, making you seem like going to
Oh, you're
somebody.
crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with men, like you can't handle, or you can't be in depression or something like that because they see you as weak, and then you're.
Yeah, you have to have that masculinity type of figure within yourself.
to
You
be
know what I
like,
mean?
I need therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think one day we're gonna get over that. Hopefully.
I mean, there's some turnarounds and like, shit, I smoke weed. The fuck? So like, I'm not. Damn, we gotta bleep that out after. Fuck, I forgot my court case. Anyway,
Nope, I'm not gonna bleep it out. It stays
I'm
in.
fuck.
I'm
The
gonna
good thing
edit
I'm
the
mixing
video.
this.
I'm editing the video. I'm
What?
not taking it
Well,
out.
guess who's giving you the audio?
We could just hold it. Just hold
Yeah.
it out this court case.
Yeah, but then you get look. Check it out.
Okay.
Now you got to picture the video, right?
Mm.
I got to, and then it skips the video. Yeah, it's not gonna work, Tony. You can't do that. It stays in.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
bleep it. Shit.
You can. I'm not bleeping
Okay,
nothing.
we gonna bleep. We gonna bleep the shit dead. Shit. But yeah, there are other alternatives as far as like I remember I had a scare right back in 4 years ago. You remember that shit?
You stroke?
Yeah, I had a stroke, and the first thing my mom told me was, "You need therapy." I'm like, the fuck? Like, no. Like, I remember Tupac back in the day. A lot of people kept thinking,
He was alive with Tupac. Damn.
Oh.
Bro, I think I'm
How
old.
old
The fuck.
is he?
Okay, wait. Now
I was like
Okay,
2 years
wait,
old.
okay,
when he
hold
died.
up. Hold up.
How old is he?
Yeah,
We have to guess.
yeah.
Say 29.
Not even close.
I mean,
I love it though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I mean,
Appreciate
wait, 29 is close.
it. It is close.
Kinda.
How
Not
old is
really.
he?
Tell him.
32.
I'll
think-
bleep that.
I
I'll
think-
bleep that. People don't need to know.
Thank
I
you.
think for me,
Blank the screen out.
for 32 years old, 30 years old, you picture like a faggot, or not faggot, but like somebody who's like
Stocky.
big,
Yeah.
Urban.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's messed
Urban
up.
gonna fuck you up with the cat ears on. Nigga, the fuck.
Notice he's just looking down. He's plotting.
Well, because I feel like in America, that's what our society is like: big, overweight people, or like
Yeah.
big people by the time they get older.
Yeah, like people who fit the stigma of a 30-year-old and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Tony's the
I like how you like. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm
Tony's
trying to lose weight. Leave me alone.
Tony's the walking equivalent of black don't crack.
Yeah.
I have the same formula Pharrell takes.
Come on my face.
For real. Hold up. Where the fuck? See, look.
Look, you see?
There it is. That's his regiment.
That's my red. Bitch, shut up. The fuck.
Wait.
But you ain't wrong. Hey. Not today.
Let it go.
Let it go, goddammit.
Wait,
Fuck that bitch.
Oh my God, you're still banging on that thing.
wait.
What? Oh, goddamn. Shut up. Fuck up. Ah!
Every time with this.
Anyway, let me finish what Tupac said. So Tupac said,
Oh yeah, we were
he said, and this some old head talking. I know you're gonna make fun of you like what the fuck. So
toothpick in your mouth like an old head.
I wish I had one. and a Newport in my ear.
Yeah.
How your mama in there? You all right?
Let me
Doing all
talk
right?
to you, young man.
Let me talk to you.
When are we gonna get back to Tupac?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and so
Okay,
Tupac said, because Tupac, obviously, he's an outspoken person. Everybody said, like, he needed therapy. So he was like, why the fuck would I want to spend thousands, no disrespect, why would I want to spend, like, thousands of dollars just to talk to somebody? Like, I'll go to the studio, it's cheaper.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Self-therapy.
self-therapy.
That's big.
Yeah, so I had that thought in mind and that thought process when starting this podcast, just to talk about our problems and, just music stuff, what's happening in the city, that
Yeah.
type of thing.
We're going for walk is therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're just blocking yourself out of what's going out in your mind.
People watching is therapy,
Yeah.
honestly.
Or
Like
having
I remember talking to people back in the day, or talking to somebody back in the day, like, oh, I'm people watching. I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that? But it makes sense though, because it's
Yeah.
like you're really like reflecting what you got going on and compared to other people by just looking at them.
Yeah.
And you're kind of healing all in the same process.
Yeah.
So that's all that
Therapy
is.
is all about talking. There's
Yeah.
nothing more to it.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
You're just
Or
paying
having a
someone to
journal.
Diagnose you.
No, I mean,
Diagnose.
you could have a journal,
No,
and
but
that's
I'm
your
saying,
therapy.
When you go to therapy,
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
you're
therapist is
paying-
just paying for a diagnosis.
But sometimes it helps, though, because it helps you find the root cause of the problem.
I guess you can call it therapy. Am I right? I'm sorry. Don't do the
Christ.
cricket.
It's not,
Fuck you.
that's a pencil, that's not a cricket.
That's a pencil.
That's all.
That's a pencil.
It's a pencil. No, but I think for therapy,
I'm gonna
it's
save
like
this for later.
for later.
Nap's so good, I had to save it for later.
I think for a therapist, it's like you also can talk to somebody
What?
you're Not gonna see in public.
I don't know how to.
I
Wait,
can't wait.
why are you watching me close this?
Messing with the tinfoil up here.
Ah, okay, I'm trying my best.
Cover it.
Stop yelling at me.
Because the therapist is mostly security. They're not going to leak your information.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why like people sometimes do like confess to like a priest.
Unless it's your friends and
Yeah,
they
that's
some
what I'm
hoes.
saying,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's
Did
why
you hear
people-
Jaron and him saying that he got tired of somebody eating his ass? That's a thorough enjoyment. What the fuck is wrong with him? Anyway, go ahead.
Well, I mean, we're all built in with something wrong with us mentally, though.
We're all built different.
We're all built with the mental illness, whether we like it or not. We just got to
Yeah.
find it.
Honestly, I agree.
Look.
Yeah.
Well, because depression is a mental illness, so, I mean,
Oh God.
if you suffer from depression or anxiety, you're already booked in that category. I mean, it doesn't make you who you are, but, I mean,
If you let it
You have
go,
a speech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if
back
you.
to nature. They see you just proved my point.
well, I mean, everything goes back to that topic, though. If you think
Yeah.
about it, no matter what.
That's life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all that is. So, if you are depressed or have full on anxiety, get your motherfucking ass out the house. Real shit.
Just DM me. I'll be happy to answer your questions.
Hey.
Unless you ugly, don't. do it.
on the lady side tip too.
Speaking of ugly, was she that ugly that you couldn't
Hey,
hook
the
your boy
bitch,
up?
was the bitch? Yeah, I want to talk about that.
Drop
Like,
the
what
bomb,
happened?
drop
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bomb.
yeah. Because we were talking about that last time. I was like, what the fuck?
I told you she was pretty bad.
Did you guys know Mortal Kombat?
Are you about to say Melina?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, Goro. You know?
Oh hell, not the ponytail too. Oh shit.
She had the
That horrible.
ponytail.
Oh hell no.
That
bro.
horrible.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
I would if it was the other way around, I would not put Brian in that situation. I'll go by myself.
But- If you needed it, I'd be like, okay.
no, I wouldn't.
We
even-
had this conversation that day.
Yeah, but when we got in the car, we all agreed that was a good save that I didn't go through.
yeah, but
exactly. So
but then, remember you're like, oh, well, I saw her first. I called this. I'm like, well, if you would have said something, I would have helped you. That's your fault.
Oof.
I would
That's
have
his
went
fault.
out. I
Man,
went on
you
my
see,
own.
you're stirring up problems.
If you got the confidence,
That's
why you-
Joe, man. That's little brr. You always
That little
little brr.
See, I just put a little something out there and I go,
he's the instigator.
But if you got the confidence, why you need the second man?
I remember that Chappelle sketch.
It's
that
not-
nigga
bro.
said, P.S.
it's about the principle.
It's about not only the principle, but it's like
He'd feel 100 more times
about it. No,
like
no.
confident if
that's
you were
not-
there.
That's not the. That's not.
Oh,
I
never
was
mind.
confident. That's not what I'm worried about.
Oh,
Oh
we
my
get.
God, don't talk to him.
Why you puffing out your
That-
chest?
Ooh. Because he's saying it with his chest. That's what.
Shut up,
the
little.
girl-
Little.
What if the girl, the grenade, saw me and she'd be like, okay.
You're not gonna do nothing to my brother.
I meant to do that a long time ago. I'm sorry.
So you gotta name your file.
What were you saying?
I really do.
What if the girl knew that what was happening? She could have been okay. Let's go. She didn't want to feel whack. What if she would be like, okay, I know.
Okay,
this
wait,
guy.
hold on. This is what you gotta remember. Close your eyes, think about it.
Okay.
The girl wouldn't. The ugly chick wouldn't have looked at you and gone, "I want to talk to him. He's ugly." You see?
The girl would have been like, okay, this is a setup. He's supposed to get that girl. Let's go, because I'm not gonna deal with this. You're talking to a psychologist, man. I know both sides of the story.
You know.
Nigga,
you know,
I do this. The fuck.
You know book smart. I know street smart. Just,
And I know people, so there you go.
Ooh, man.
Damn, he said you're not a
Thanks.
person.
Thanks, Joe. You see? It's gonna be a long car ride home. Thanks, Joe.
Your cousin said you ugly and you can't read good.
You're not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do nothing to my breast.
You're not gonna do nothing to my brother.
Remember what I told you in Vegas when we go to Vegas?
In Vegas, I got you.
Easy.
I'm not
Wait.
I'm not even gonna remember.
Oh,
It's
so
okay.
you gonna be his wingman for Vegas?
I told him I'm gonna go after the ugly chick so he.
Oh hell.
And he's
It's
like, I'm not
Vegas.
gonna remember
I'm
anything.
not gonna remember
don't
nothing.
It's Vegas,
It's
bro.
Vegas.
You gonna have the Jack Daniels beside you.
You know
I
what?
already know you.
You know what?
And then I've been telling him, bro, I'm gonna make it so hard for you. Like, I'll be like, bro, go talk to those girls. Tell them like, oh yeah, my cousin's cute, and when you turn around, I'm just gonna be at the bar.
That nigga crazy girl don't say nothing to him.
Yeah.
Can't do it. It's gonna be like Coming to America.
Like
You
that.
know when they was in the club?
Picture, I'm gonna be Randy Watson. That's what I'm gonna look like. Mr. Randy.
Randy Watson. Give it up.
And someone's in the corner. That boy good.
That's gonna be me. That boy good. Where's your chocolate?
Reverend Brown, everybody.
Reverend Brown. I will lead the children of future. Let them lead the way. Y'all ain't see the new one?
No.
It's not that good.
I literally just
alright.
saw the Randy Watson scene.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
it's alright. Yeah, I mean,
The new movies are never better than the old movies. It's not possible.
Especially,
especially if it's like 30 years in the making.
Especially their classics. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't fuck that up.
Zoolander 2,
trash.
absolutely trash. Which goes into our next segment. Play that music.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck the next segment
Shut
is.
the fuck up and play that
Okay.
music.
Is it whack or bring it back? Whack or bring it back? Bring it whack. Whack it whack. Or bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Is it whack? Bring it back.
Do the whack.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You gotta do the whack on camera because they can't do it.
All right. Bro, get on the camera. What the hell?
Wait, I can't
Do do that dance, nephew.
Do that shit up. Hey. Hell yeah.
That's what me and Vegas, I'm telling you.
When y'all going to Vegas?
June
We're not going to Vegas.
3rd.
June 3rd.
We're not going to Vegas.
June
Sound like
3rd.
Smeagol.
June 3rd to the
Are you guys going to Vegas?
Master.
Y'all stupid.
It's alive.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I took a swig like, well, y'all going to Vegas.
Oh yeah, we're going June 3rd through the 7th. It's gonna be 4 days. 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Hey.
3. I mean, don't start till 12 o'clock at night, but.
Oh, shit.
4 days.
So you guys are
4 days
going.
and 3 nights.
No, I'm talking about Vegas. You don't party in the morning. So technically,
It's Vegas. You party all day. If you could wake up.
when you
at-
start at night, now when you start in the morning.
I guess.
I feel it.
Yeah. Okay. What? It's
This dude's turning 21.
Yeah.
21.
21.
20. Oh, God. Bro, you were 20.
6 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's your party time right there.
12 hours.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be
24 hours.
21 for that time.
You can
That's what
take
I'm saying.
naps. Hey, look, you can take naps. That's when we're not saying you can't sleep.
No, yeah, well, what I'm saying is I'm not gonna be 21 when we get there. Though.
You're,
That's
look,
the
you're
problem.
gonna wake up, and it's gonna be like when you go to sleep. There's gonna be a bottle right next to you. When you wake up, you gotta go and drink it, and then we start.
9 times out of
Crazy,
10
I
is
wanna-
9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a Buchanan's or a Jack Daniels.
He really said Buchanan.
Yeah. Bucanas.
Buchanan. I don't know how to.
We're
fuck
American. We say it
I don't
right.
know shit. I'm only half Mexican. Shit. I'm trying to. I'm learning every motherfucking day.
So let me get your take on this. Brian's sister said that I'm the girlfriend that Brian never had.
Oh hell.
Oh, so, you know the story? So for my birthday, he sent me like a package with like a bunch of gifts in it. And Jessica, like, she sees all the stuff he sent me. Because I'm like, Jess, you want to see what they sent me for my birthday? And I laid it out, and she goes, oh my God, who sent you that? And I'm like, my friend Joe. And she goes, he's like the girlfriend you never had. I'm like, oh my God.
She probably looked at you. She was probably like, "Are you gay?"
Are you?
Why are you?
Probably.
Why are you gay?
Where are you gay?
She
She's like, oh,
gave
you
you
missed
a-
out?
Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
We need that drop.
he gave you a
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Find that drop.
I gotta find it.
he
And
gave
fuck.
you a racist basket.
Ooh.
I can't do that right now because it's gonna feed it to the
A
audience.
racist basket? What's that?
You know? Oh my.
What is it? What's the name?
Gabriel Iglesias?
Gabriel Iglesias?
Racist basket. Some white dude gave him like a shovel.
Google
Some,
it. You have to Google
you gotta Google it.
Oh,
Shit,
just
I
give them
gotta-
like
see,
stuff
I'm
that
on my
Mexicans
Yanni
use, like
tip
the,
right
the
now, you
stereo.
feel me?
Okay, I get you.
So like a bottle of tequila.
Racist basket.
Did I ever tell you about that?
I've always wanted a shovel. That's all I'm saying.
Did I ever tell you about that? You remember Dina?
Yeah, yeah.
Dana White.
One day I asked her, I'm like, what do you think my favorite drink is?
Tequila.
Tequila? And I'm like,
You dumped the bitch, huh?
No. She was just some chick I used to film with. And she was like, tequila. And I'm like,
Was she white?
yeah.
Of course.
She was Jewish.
Oh.
A white Jew.
I bet she likes lox and bagels though.
I don't want to be anti-Semitic. I'm out this conversation. I was
I'm
about to
just
say
saying.
really fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. By the way,
What?
it's called.
I
the
thought it
Gift
would be
Basket.
great if
Yeah,
I could
that.
tell an old story that was from.
This shit is 15 minutes long. By the
Yeah,
way.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Go look it up.
Go look it up.
Yeah.
The Gift Basket by Gabriel
I'll
Iglesias.
give you the gist. You want to know the gist?
If you can.
So he has a black friend that's working in a town that he's passing by.
Mm.
And he finds out his friend's working there. So he's all like, hey, yo, you want to prank him? Let's make him a racist gift basket. He's black, by the way.
Yeah.
So they go to, like, the local supermarket, and they go up to one of the cashiers, and they're like, yo, I know this is going to sound weird, but our friend's in town, and we want to make him a racist gift basket. And this dude, he was a white guy, by the way.
Yeah.
So down, he's like,
You better not do this shit to me.
I got you. And they started going around the store filling it with racist stuff like
Oh, hell
watermelons,
no.
Kool-Aid, sunflower seeds, like the whole nine, right? And
Yeah.
he's like, dude, while we were in the store, people found out what we were doing. They were just pitching in like, hey, you should get them this too, get them that too. So they would get them like cocoa butter lotion, cocoa, like all that. Right? And then at the end, they're like, dude, we got to top it off somehow. So they go to the greeting card section, and they have the what is it?
We never started our fucking segment, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finish
yeah.
your story.
So they have, like the Halloween section,
Yeah.
and they get a greeting card that has 3 ghosts on it.
Yeah.
And they just write "Welcome to our town," and they put it inside this basket.
Oh, hell
and they,
no.
And they put it out to him, and they tell the lady, like the lady at the front desk, "Hey, yo, can you go deliver this to him?" And she goes, "No, that's racist. I'm not gonna do that." And he goes, "We'll give you $20. Where he at?" She takes the basket to him, right? And she delivers it. And then like he goes, "Oh, we're gonna go up to the door and hear him." Right? So they hear him opening. Ooh, a basket. And then he's unwrapping it. Ooh, watermelon. Ooh, Kool-Aid.
Fuck.
Grape soda. And he's all like, and then we knew he got to the card with the 3 ghosts on it. And you just hear him go, "What the hell?" And he busts through, and when he opens the door, they're just standing outside laughing at him. And they're like, "Did you like the basket?" He's like, "Yeah, I love the basket, but once I saw that card, I was about to go kill somebody."
That's fucked up.
We're gonna do that to Tony one
But
day.
they didn't.
I was about to say, y'all better not do that shit to me. I'm only half. Okay.
We'll make it half and half. Like a coffee. Let me get half and half.
Let me get 1 watermelon Modelo.
All right, go. You gotta.
Oh, okay. So Whacker, bring it back. Segments.
Yes.
Okay. Segments. Wow. Motherfucking influencers.
Like as in just like in general, like
In
like in a
general.
musician or
Yeah,
like
in
internet.
Like
Give
in
them the gist of the thing.
like,
So basically, due to your cousin, he's got the notorious nickname the Whack.
because he views
'Cause I'm
everything
like
as
you.
whack.
I'm like you, the popular opinion. I'm like, bro, that's why I don't like that. But I
And
don't
then,
say that's all right.
but if you Whack means overrated, you don't like it. Bring it back means I like that. It could stay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
influencers,
Yeah, like throw him a subject. Yeah.
Whack.
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 It sets up
Listen, man, we invited you on our podcast. Like, we're just fucking like, you don't like influencers? It's cool, man. But like, what's up?
Well, I mean, it depends what type of influencer you're talking about, because some of them mislead people.
So we're talking about like TikTok influencers.
Oh, yeah.
Whack.
Whack. Oh. Okay.
Well, because then you set up this body image, and it gets to this whole.
And then, but then, like, yeah, so you could, if you're talking influencers, you could be like TikTok influencers or like famous actors,
Yeah.
because they're technically influencers too.
No, I'm saying like they
Social
have a
media influencers.
yeah, social media influencers.
Whack.
It's whack. They're
Yeah.
overrated.
Whack.
Overrated.
Like I feel like wow, like people really have this ego of just not doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I know for a fact that it's work, but it's not a lot of work at the end of the day. Like as far as your traditional type of shit.
Would a girl making OnlyFans be an influencer?
Yeah,
That could be one too. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't,
Okay, then that could stay.
If anything,
Then that could stay.
no, I feel like in that case,
You stupid.
we got to think too. Is like these people are like, they're
You're just saying that because you like Blake Weber.
huh?
Blake Weber.
who's that?
He's an influencer.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying I'm like, no, still like Blake Weber's funny, but like, yeah, the fact that I don't know, influencers in general, social media, like take Jake Paul for example.
Ooh, okay, there we got your hat.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
low.
that dude's riding that wave
So but
hard.
he's already selling merch. He's already selling merch.
It gets to that point where it's like somebody who's disrespectful, somebody who
Yeah.
just like crosses a line and fucking says shit just out of pocket, and they're getting paid for it.
And I think they're unstoppable at some point.
And then-
that's the annoying part.
And then
And
that's the thing
then-
too is there's this wave of people who fucking follow them to the T, and then they think they're fucking unstoppable.
But some of them override the wave a little bit too much. Like, for
Yeah.
example, fucking, what that nigga name?
Kim K? Oh, wait, no.
No, that too. Fucking, what was his name? Fucking,
Takashi?
that too.
I'm just
No,
random.
the nigga was gay.
Which one?
Oh yeah, I know
Tony?
who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Tony is dead? Yeah,
James
him,
Charles.
bro.
James Charles. There you go. Yeah.
The dude that faked getting beat up? Is that guy? No. That's
No.
not that
No. James Charles is the dude that does like, "Hey
the
sisters,"
underage
Hey, sisters,
dude,
jeans.
that guy.
Yeah,
and
that
he's over
dude
here.
was-
He's over here like hitting up underage kids online and shit, being like, I didn't know." It's like, bitch, what the fuck? Why are you hitting up people on Instagram?
Seriously, you're supposed to be this figure and set an example.
Yeah.
But you want to like hit on underage dudes on a different type of wave, and you think that you have like this power
Yep.
in a sense to where
You
you're
could do
over
that.
abusing it.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the fame is what got to him.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
He thought he could cover it up with the fame. He didn't think anybody's gonna find out.
And
Thought he could cover it up
it's-
like that
It's
makeup.
more than one. It's more than one occasion with him too. Like I think
Is
it was like a few.
5 or 6
Yeah, but
allegations
Like,
or something?
yeah, like
All
5
it
years.
takes is just one guy to come out and then
Yeah.
just screw him over.
Like 5 years ago, he was just making fun of Nigerian children.
That's why I don't
You know?
that's why I don't understand if you're an influencer.
Why?
Nah, because he was like,
No, I know. I remember that. And it's just like,
why go there?
why?
Yeah.
Like that's what I don't understand. If you're an influencer, like I've always thought about this.
Wasn't me
bad.
this time.
Sorry, Urban.
Yeah, I know. Like if I was ever an influencer, bro, I'd never try to pick up somebody like online, especially not where you could,
You can easily get
it could
exposed.
stay forever. Yeah. Especially nowadays, bro. Everybody can screenshot.
So yeah,
everything.
so Brian's saying just
Whack.
if you're gonna do it, do this on another app. Don't do it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I
what Snapchat is for, nigga.
think it's
Follow
just
me,
a-
nigga. Beyonce's cat. The fuck?
think it's just an scapegoat.
yeah.
Like they don't.
Scapegoat.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
scapegoat. And it,
heard
I thought you said
say-
a scapegoat.
I heard that sounds like
I was like,
saying-
hold up.
it's the same thing.
No, it's scapegoat.
Oh, okay.
And it's not an escape.
Okay, a scapegoat.
Yeah, scapegoat.
Because then it just shows that they don't know how to handle a real job. Work out from the bottom and go up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you really have to think about that. Like, if you can't do shit with being an influencer, what makes you think you could do better at a 9 to 5?
Well, think about like actors and singers. They made it from nothing. They did everything themselves.
Yeah.
And with influencers, mostly like either putting themselves out there by making fun of themselves or doing dumb stuff like Jake
Yeah.
Paul.
Sorry, go ahead.
There's always an audience for
Yeah.
something though.
And
that's the bad part though. Like,
And that's why Beyonce looks at Kim Kardashian a certain way. You know what I mean? Because Kim Kardashian didn't have to do shit.
No,
Beyonce
She has to
worked.
sleep with somebody.
You know what I mean? Beyonce worked from the ground up ever since she was a child. You know, so that's ooh child. So anybody else got some subjects?
Fergie.
Bring it back.
Fergie?
Bring it back. Fuck it.
Speaking of
yeah, I know Fergus, but what about
didn't she
Whacker
Whacker
bring
bring it back?
why? What she do? What?
No, just
Just
in
like the
general.
artist in general?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack. I don't like music.
What the fuck? Why?
Fergalicious. That's the one.
Hey, Fergalicious
Who's the one that came out with
definition
the
make
Black Eyed
them
Peas?
girls go
Fergie,
loco.
right? Yeah,
And no, that's the shit. Sorry for being
Depends.
old. Anyway.
With Black Eyed Peas or without Black Eyed Peas?
Ooh. With
That's the question.
With-
Yeah, because with
it
you
back.
bring it back.
Yeah.
All right,
Bring it
what-
out.
by
I will-
herself?
Well, no, is
Shit.
Black Eyed Peas, are they still a group or no?
No.
Yeah, they just came with an album a year ago.
They
Is
are,
Fergie
but-
is Fergie in
They're
it?
not,
No.
I don't think they're the same group that they
Nah.
were back in the day.
Whoa.
But Fergie's not in it though. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, so they're not Black Eyed Peas because you're missing one person.
Yeah. They do have a girl in it, but she's okay. She's not. Like, she ain't Fergie.
As long as
She
they
ain't
got that.
Fergie,
She ain't no Fergie.
As long as Black Eyed Peas got the light skinned dude that does the weird fucking dance and shit, it's all good.
Dude, the long
The
hair.
nigga with the Indian hair. Nigga.
Yeah. Nobody knows his name,
He
but
got
they
that
know the
shirt.
face. They're like,
I know.
Oh, that's the Black Eyed Peas.
that's the black. They're somewhat black.
This is somewhat black. You stupid. The Mexican nigga looking nigga. But Fergie
He kind of look like you
but
with long
Fer-
hair.
But
Yeah, kinda.
kind of. He is Mexican.
A little
half
shorter,
Mexican.
too.
He is half Mexican. But fucking Fergie.
Whack.
What about
That
Akon?
solo album, from
about
2006 was cool because she was with the Black Eyed Peas.
Exactly. See?
But anything after that, no.
Yeah, so Black Eyed
Whack.
Peas.
Black
Bring
Eyed
it
Peas
back.
made her.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Without Black
Honestly,
Eyed Peas, there is no Fergie.
honestly, yeah. Yeah, shit. I mean, you saw what happened at the goddamn All-Star game when
Do
she
you-
was singing that national anthem.
That
She didn't have the Black Eyed Peas, so she fucked up.
that gives the question: do you think that hurt her career? Like,
Leaving?
immensely.
Because,
No,
because of that?
no. Doing the all-star performance for the national
I think
anthem.
it's 50-50. Because think about it, everything with social media, even if they make fun of you, you become famous instantly.
Either way, you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's right.
Bad publicity is good publicity.
There you
Whatever.
go.
Nowadays,
How long
yeah.
ago was that?
I was like,
That
that
was-
was a year ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Oh,
something
it was
like that.
before COVID, so 2019, I think.
Yeah.
Was that 2019?
I think so, yeah.
Time flies, bro.
Yeah.
Time
Jamie, pull that up for us.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here it is.
What about Akon?
Sorry, Jamie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on with the laptop and shit. Akon, whack. I'm sorry. Whack. I can't have him
I
bring
mean,
it back.
what he's doing for, I think, Africa, I mean, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty. That's he's.
I'm
immensely-
not completely familiar with Akon.
2018.
2018.
Oh, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
off by a year.
That should still be in play though. So I mean,
Yeah.
Akon, you know Akon?
play it real quick and we'll just
You
dub
gotta
over
put-
it.
Man, I'm gonna play a slapper right now from
What you gonna
Akon.
play?
This
We're gonna
this
play.
this
We're
one
gonna-
this is my favorite
What
from
you gonna
Akon.
play?
You gonna see right now.
What
Hold
do you
up.
think? Wait, before he plays it.
He's going to play Locked Up, Bonanza, or Lonely. One of those three.
Hell no.
Everybody knows the
Oh wait, Mr.
Hell
Lonely.
no. This is my shit right here.
Convict.
Hey, this is my shit. Sorry,
Yeah, beeping all-
yeah, we're beeping all this off.
Oh yeah.
Okay, pause it.
all
So we
on
don't
the
get
floor.
stri- we don't get strikes if we play like less
we
than
go.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, we straight.
Yeah, that guy. That's
Yeah, I know
it.
Akon. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it
He's
back.
I think that genre
Actually-
needs to come back for sure.
The old school. What would you call
Was
it?
it
Old school
R&B?
what? R&B and like rap, kind of.
Yeah.
Bro, have you
He
seen
was
that?
a genre of his own, if
Have
you
you
think
seen
about
that
it.
meme that's like R&B die when guys stop dancing
In the rain. I posted that on Losers at School. Follow us at Losers at
Follow
School,
us on
nigga.
Losers at School.
All right.
On our Instagram. So honestly,
Bring
I
it
would
back.
I would say I say whack because I didn't like the shit he did with Tekashi. I'm sorry. That
Okay,
shit was-
if he never did that with
yeah,
Tekashi.
we're talking about old Kanye.
We're talking
I mean,
about, like,
old
Akon.
Akon.
my
Old
bad,
Akon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bring it back.
Bring it back.
But the latest shit, no.
And that goes back to publicity too, though.
Yeah, like good, all good. Yeah. That's bad publicity. I'm sorry. That's bad. That's
You gotta just ride the wave. He was trying to ride the wave
Yeah.
of Tekashi, bro.
Oh, Lord. But I agree though. I do like what he's doing in Africa, his own city.
Yeah.
He's incorporating his own city. That's really, really fucking big. You said Kanye. What about Kanye?
Whack.
What? I say bring it back. I'm sorry.
Bring back the old Kanye
yeah,
for
what
sure,
Kanye
but
are we talking about though?
I don't
Because
want.
that new Kanye with Lil Pump, horrible.
You're such a what? I like that shit. I'm sorry.
No, yeah,
I remember me and Alex. Shout out to Alex from the film group. That was our favorite song. He would always sing that shit. That shit was funny as fuck. You're such a fucking.
He's too crazy for me right now.
I mean, that is his bipolar kicking in though.
It is.
Is it or is that psychology sessions with Mathew? Is it really bipolar or he just acting out?
Oh goddamn.
I think he just let it. I think he let
Honestly,
his fame get to his head.
But at
If
what point did you say that? It's vain.
I want to say this. I feel like it incorporate his bipolar disability incorporated ever since his mother passed away.
True.
No, I think it's. Wait, did the accident happen before or after his mother died?
Before
Then I think the car accident first.
the car accident,
I think the car accident started it. Then his mom dying just finished out just like.
Yeah.
that's what escalated. That was the cherry on top.
Yeah.
And that in
Yeah.
psychology was not.
See, I did not know this.
So
I did not
Kanye
know
West
this
had an
stuff.
accident before he got famous.
Have you not heard Through the Wire?
No.
Through the Wire.
So in 2002,
No?
when he was barely getting signed to like his major label, signed to a major label, he got in a car accident. Literally after a conversation he had with will.i.am of the Black Eyed Peas. They were
He
going
was
to work
signed
together.
to like Rockefeller or something, right?
Yeah, he was going to sign to Rockefeller, and then he got in a car accident. I know where it was too. I think it was near my studio, Hollywood and Vine. Yeah, sorry.
We don't want people to know where you work from.
I'm gonna bleep it.
He's on the corner.
I have to bleep it, not you.
I'm a bleep. I'm mixing it.
Oh, you're right. But what were we saying?
But
Yeah, you gotta hear that song because that's like one of his best.
I wonder
songs.
how his childhood was though, because that could have played a big role too.
his childhood was actually, from what I can see, it was immensely nourishing for him because his mom happened to know. This is my background, what I know from his mom. Just so happened to know No ID's mother, and No ID taught him how to make beats. So I don't know if that's accurate or not, Jamie. No, but No ID taught him to make beats. So all he knew as far as his upbringing was to making beats.
But was his dad around though?
Huh?
His dad around?
His dad used to sell crack.
So he was not around.
So he's not around now.
So I think that plays a big role too.
Yeah.
I think not having both parents really sets the foundation of who you're gonna be or like what problems you're gonna have in the future.
But he was, whatever. Nah, that doesn't really.
Yeah, because bipolar disorder, there's so many things that kick in. Not just like certain. Not having a father could really like mess you up in the head.
You got to understand too, because like his love life wasn't really there too. Like when he barely got signed to a Rockefeller, he was dating a model.
Yeah.
And he was dating her for a whole 4 years until they broke up, which fueled him to make 808s and Heartbreak. He dated another model at that time. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about as far as Amber Rose goes. And that probably broke his heart too.
Yeah, but see, that all starts off with your figures growing up.
Yeah.
Your
I
parent.
think he's trying to replace his mom.
No,
No, in
He's
terms
probably
of, like,
he's probably
love.
create a happiness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that his
Oh
mother
yeah,
didn't have.
like filling that void of like
Yeah.
what he lost. I can see that for sure.
Yeah. And now that it's not working, that's where he's
that's
like.
what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's hard.
unraveling.
Yeah, trying to fill a void that you'd never seen growing up is hard. I mean,
Yeah.
you're always gonna mess up. At some point, you're gonna either give up or you're gonna find the person.
Or you're just gonna go crazy like
Yeah.
Kanye.
I still think that video is funny of him saying that Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. They only, she only
And the bitch in the background was like, "Hey, yo, we gotta go." I was dying. That was fucked up.
I'll
But
pull that clip up.
What about B.O.B.?
Whack.
whack.
Bro, this is
100%. Matter of fact, that nigga is motherfucking whack.
This is
Fuck
who thinks-
B.O.B.
this who thinks the earth is flat.
Motherfucker.
He thinks the earth is
What about
flat.
Bruno Mars?
He's still around. So he's
I
not
mean,
really-
not.
I like his new stuff.
I prefer this Bruno Mars over the fucking ukulele Bruno Mars and fedora wearing fucking dude.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's
It's
America's sweetheart, bro.
that new song is.
He's
probably-
America's Hobbit.
That song. I have to warm up to that song. I'm really not
it's a
feeling
really
it.
good song.
Yeah. I have to warm up to it. I'm
What
not
song
really-
talking about? Don't that comes out on TikTok and stuff?
What you doing?
I think.
That's a good song. What do you?
No, I think social media kills a lot of music now.
No, I know.
Thank
okay,
you.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why it's taking a while for me to
Yeah.
warm up to
Okay,
it.
but if it wasn't on there and you just heard it, it's a
I
good
didn't-
song.
even when it came out, I was like,
I didn't think it was his song in the beginning. I thought it was the other guy's song.
and it is
Anderson .Paak.
Oh, technically it's both of theirs because it's Silk Sonic.
Uh,
That's their group together.
See, but that's not.
I
Bruno
just-
Mars,
I just
and
need to
that's-
hear more.
that's the group, so you can't
That's
pick.
what-
No, what I'm saying, but you can't pick.
That song,
No, you can't
Uh-oh.
pick that version of
Oh,
Bruno Mars
Bruno
because that's not
Mars?
him. That's the group.
I guess. It's still bring him back. He's still good. I like him.
yeah, that 24K album was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love the shit out of that.
I like his what is
See,
it
but
like
then-
funk?
Social media messed it up. My God. Social
No,
media. Social
TikTokers
media.
mess it up.
Social media. Then Instagram copies it too, though.
Yeah,
TikTok
but
started
it
and then
come
they
from
transferred.
TikTok,
Yeah. It's like Pop Smoke. You turn the song that's not even supposed to be about that, and you turn it into something like happy or something dance move that's not.
You know what? You know what upsets me when they when people make songs specifically for TikTok, and then you're like, I want a longer version, and the longer version is just an
horrible.
like
Yeah.
it's horrible. It's like a repeat of just that.
Yeah, but
one
Drake
thing.
did that and it worked.
Baby.
Who?
Drake.
Drake. The nigga that was from Degrassi? Drake.
The Tootsie Slide song.
Bro.
That's what it was for.
Oh, yeah.
But he
that was tailor made for that.
bro. He's what is it? That's like. He's a good marketer, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make this just for that, just so it blow up there.
That man,
That's
that
smart.
man works.
Yeah.
Like,
He's smart. His
yeah.
music is smart. He tackled a genre that nobody wanted to talk about in the back in the day.
Drake.
It was heartbreak.
A
and
lot
like
of
all that stuff.
yeah, like a lot of people would look like, who's this simp ass nigga? But it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, because you
really-
got the guys and the girls that like both that type
But
of
I
music.
mean, he uses ghostwriters.
Oh my god.
Nah. See, when you're in the studio,
A Canadian can't feel all that pain.
The-
You gotta be
nah.
from America, you crazy? Come on.
that nigga Ray was feeling some type of way. He was like, hey, Drake, look, you need to write this shit because this bitch getting on my motherfucking nerves. Nah,
You
but
hiding a kid? Come on, bro.
nah, for like, when you're in the studio, and this literally happened yesterday, like, people get lost on what the fuck to do. So you need a lot of people to run ideas.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, those people that are running ideas need to get paid too. So and then people need to get helped out. So technically, it's not really ghostwriters. It's more like Kanye. He uses. I don't know if you guys have heard of Sci-Hi the Prince.
No.
So Sci-Hi the Prince is basically Kanye's proofreader. Basically, so
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's a production, so it's a whole team. So technically, there was no ghostwriter.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who gets the fame?
so
So you
Sci-Hi,
paying the guy, so it don't really matter.
yeah, exactly. Like Sci-Hi, he explained it the best. He said,
Who's a millionaire?
Both.
Not Sci-Hi, it's Kanye.
no, Sci-Hi, he couldn't get signed. That's why he was, Kanye's proofreader. But the thing is that Sci-Hi, he explained it the best. He said, Adele is on stage at the Grammys. And Adele, one year, she accepted an award for Album of the Year. And she had all these people behind her. You know what I mean? Like, she had everybody behind her. And everybody was wondering, like, who the fuck are these people behind her accepting this award? And, like, at the end of the day, he brought up a point. Like, I'm doing shit for Kanye. Like, if you're on stage, like, with you and your engineer, like, that's gonna look crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have a solid team and a solid foundation behind you.
That's why I like Bruno Mars, bro, because he started off doing that, writing music for other people, and he's like,
Well, then a
Nah,
lot
I'm
of people are
gonna do
ghostwriters.
You know-
Ed Sheeran did that too to a lot of artists, and he gave them the song, and then
Yeah, fucking Bruno Mars. I found this out recently. You know that Flow Rider song? You spin me
Yeah.
right. He wrote that song.
didn't he also write "Forget You" by CeeLo?
Yes.
But he's like, nah, it just won't fit me.
Yeah.
well, going back to the Drake thing and hiding his kid.
Drake.
Why do you want to put it out there on social media knowing that it doesn't blow up?
Well, no, but you get me? Like, this dude
Oh,
hid it for so long.
But why do we need to know?
The thing is, for me, bro, when you're famous, you can't hide nothing.
He did it.
Yeah, but they found
So
out.
let's say you have a kid.
Are we running out of
Is
time?
it you hiding it if you don't tell anybody?
Yeah, like,
20 minutes? All right.
Let's say you have a kid and you don't tell nobody. Is it really hiding it, or is it just your business?
you're famous.
But you
You're
still
not
have
gonna
business
hide it.
though.
I would just do it just because I wouldn't want to be.
You want to
like
know
that.
why he was hiding his kid?
Because it was an ex-porn star, wasn't it?
That too. And I don't want to like say it in this demeanor. I love you, Drake. I hope I work with you one day. But this nigga said, because the world is fucking crazy. You see how the color of that hair is on that kid? Motherfuckers was not going to say, oh, that's his kid. You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
Drake's baby photos. This dude has curls up the wazoo.
Yeah, but not blonde.
But not blonde, yeah.
The chick is probably blonde. And you better.
But you think people on social media would care about that? No, they'd be like, oh, it doesn't have to be another guy in it.
People is whack like that.
But then
Yeah,
there's
people
people
are
like,
messy. Yeah.
But then there's people. I'll just be like, he's adopted. What?
Yeah, see, but that's us. The other people won't think like that. They'll automatically assume that it's some other guy.
Drake, that's not your kid, Drake. Yeah, like that, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel it.
All right,
What happened?
Mortal Kombat.
It's still around. You can't really.
No, but keep it or get rid of it.
I'll keep it. It was a not childhood, but
I have to watch the movie.
it helped people
Oh,
grow.
I have to watch the movie.
Are we talking about the movie or the game?
Yeah,
The franchise.
the franchise in
Keep
general?
it.
So both?
bring it back. Yeah.
It's dying. Let it die, bro.
No.
It's dying.
I don't know. I have
After
to see the
12,
movie.
it's dying.
I don't know. I like fighters, so it's kind of like I have to.
He likes-
Smoke 'em at Mortal
Hey,
Kombat.
he likes
You like
fighters.
I smoke him at Mortal Kombat.
So if you want to fight with me,
You said you'll smoke him at Mortal Kombat.
hit
I
my
smoked
Twitter.
all of you guys at Mortal Kombat.
Not
At
me.
Tony's house.
Yeah, remember my
You need to
birthday?
smoke me at my house.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, we gotta.
You wanna
Hey,
run this Call
hey,
of
you know
Duty
what?
back?
Let me announce it now. Hold up,
See,
hold
this
up.
wasn't fair.
Coming soon, we gonna have game night at motherfucking goddamn Losers in School. We gonna film that shit, and we gonna fucking film that shit. We gonna fucking capture our reactions on camera. It's gonna be a motherfucking goddamn
Tell
extravaganza.
It's gonna come.
Tell Joe to explain you what happened on Call of Duty.
I was ambushed.
That's a good way to put it.
Wait, y'all play Call of Duty?
I played him in Call of Duty.
Oh shit.
And,
My only theory is I was on Xbox, and he was playing off of his PlayStation, and somehow we were able to like
Oh yeah, I was
compatibly. We were cross doing. I'm thinking something happened with the network where he was fast.
Nigga, you got smoked to
We
the
were-
fuck.
we were playing, bro, and I was like,
Nigga, he fucked your pumpkin.
and I remember telling him, bro, I'm just gonna use snipers, bro. I just want to have fun. and I was beating him, but he was taking it like really seriously. And I was like, "Oh, you want me to use real guns? Okay, I'll use real guns."
Hey, bro, I did not know this. I'm gonna get Call of Duty and we gonna play for sure.
That's too easy. I mean,
Hell
we
yeah.
grew up playing those games, so I mean, it's,
Bro, I
it's
told him
like nothing.
that. I was like, "Bro, I used to quick scope
Yeah.
on Black Ops all
It's like
the
nothing.
time.
It's nothing
That's
compared to
nothing.
us.
I've been gaming since I
Damn.
was 6 years old, bro. I'm
Burn.
26.
Yo, is there a way to?
Call
Is there?
the judge and get some fudge.
Is
You
there a
got
way
smoked.
to put 2 TVs
What?
on one one console?
What do you mean?
Like if you're playing a game,
You're
because
gonna need like a
splitter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You say you want to put one console and 2 TVs, you have to get the splitter HDMI cable that goes into two.
Oh, this nigga tried to think of tactics of just like having a
Oh,
wider.
no.
Split
never mind.
screen it, but on 2 TVs.
You know how many people do that for the stock market? How many TVs they got in the room?
No, but that connects your TVs. You can't.
That's why you should do that. You should get.
I know, but you
should get an
can't-
adapter that has 2
but if you're trying
HDMI
to do
cables.
split screen like on a video game, you can't do that.
No, he's just saying put it on a TV.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
No, I realized what Alex was doing. He had 2 consoles and they were like playing together.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about
You're gonna need.
No. He's talking about like LAN. You know, like you play online or like a LAN match, which is basically you guys are just
Oh,
connected
yeah,
to the
yeah.
same thing. That's what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, sorry. This dawned upon me. I want to go back to the Kanye thing. His father didn't. Sorry, his father didn't sell crack. He used to smoke crack. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Sorry, Kanye. I love the own.
I'm not a gay fish. My dad didn't sell it. He smoked it.
You stupid.
You could tell he was festering on that shit for a bit too. He was like, "Where do I? Fuck it."
I didn't know. My bad. Because I watched the interview and fuck with them. Now You know what? Can I ask y'all something?
Yeah.
Going back to the whacker bringer back shit. Kanye's soul beats. Whacker bring it back.
Soul beats.
Yeah. As far as like his earlier production, like Jesus Walks and All Falls Down. Yeah,
Bring
like
it back, bro.
I mean, that's the.
Gold Digger.
That's traditional.
Yeah,
Kanye.
that's a Kanye that made people like him.
No, that's Kanye that made Kanye.
Exactly.
This is gonna be controversial, but that shit was whack. I'm sorry. I didn't like the college dropout or late registration.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
I'm just
That
saying-
shit was so fucking stupid.
That's
What
a
about
little biased.
what about graduation?
Graduation was dope.
That's a
I
little
love it.
biased though, because
I love that.
Tony knows engineering, so he's thinking about it in another level. We're not.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just like
That's.
it just seemed too easy, as far as like building beats together.
Simplicity,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm
Simple.
sorry. I don't know if it like me like I make beats in another sense of direction to where it's got to be technical, but like it just seemed too easy to
Yeah,
for
but-
You think
for
that
person
hurts
to do.
music though?
What?
Knowing music, you think that hurts because you won't be able to listen to the same
It's
as.
the same as film, bro. Once
So I'm
you
saying,
learn
so
about
you
film,
think-
it ruins everything.
Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah.
You
Because
won't
then
be
you,
able to
start,
listen
you
to music. the same.
overanalyze.
Exactly.
Where it's like instead of being
You
like,
wouldn't appreciate the song. You'll be like,
Or-
okay, this is this.
or Tony's just mad. He's like, why is it so simple? And he's
Nah, it wasn't that. Like I couldn't relate to it. You know what I mean? As far as like the area I was in at the time, like
But I think I like the simplicity because it's like, it shows you don't have to be
Yeah.
technically advanced to make it. You just be simple, bro.
yeah,
At the end of the day, simplicity always comes back because
Yeah.
it's easy.
yeah.
Stop trying so hard.
Speak for yourself. Anyway,
I did not pay all this money.
Well,
to
yeah,
go to
because
school
I
for you to
mean,
say that.
if you were,
I don't know. Like
humans-
I feel like his soul beats in his catalog was right up his like. I like how he like was versatile later on as far as graduation goes because he expanded other samples
But
and
that
other
takes time, bro.
other musical elements.
That takes time.
Yeah.
You gotta build to that.
doesn't that come
It
to
does.
a fault though?
Huh?
Some people hate that when they expand to different things.
Like
Like Drake, they hate him because he touched a different.
yeah, like me, like I'm out of the box towards what goes on. Like
different. Ooh.
shut your
I'm built different.
fucking ass up. Nah, but honestly, bro, like I don't. This motherfucker here, this nigga sneeze like Arthur. The fucking Arthur the hard. Nigga sneeze like an aardvark and shit. Like a lot of people. I know a lot of people didn't like Kanye's later work, like Yeezus. Like y'all don't like Yeezus. Yeah, I know. I love Yeezus. That shit is the shit.
The shoes?
Nah, the album that he came out with when the nigga said I am.
He named his album after his shoes?
That's Yeezys. The fuck.
I hear the same shit.
No, the shoes are Yeezys because he's Yeezus.
Did I just have a stroke?
Don't give me PTSD. Anyway, but nigga, I could not feel my legs that day. That shit was crazy. Anyway,
I can't feel my legs, Charlie Murphy.
nigga, I was crawling to the front of the bus like Rick James.
With the plaits on.
How does that feel? If you
Okay,
don't mind me asking.
I'm probably gonna edit this out because of my court case.
Okay,
Anyway,
never mind. Don't
Okay.
skip it. We don't have to talk
All
about it.
right, cool.
It's okay.
Because niggas is
No,
listening.
it's not.
Yeah,
Shut
okay.
up.
Stay tuned for next week when he talks about this.
For real.
And watch his case court. His case.
I'll tell
Live.
y'all after. How
Watch
about
his
that?
court get thrown out because we talked about it on the podcast.
I talked about a bunch of shit.
You lied.
This will technically be out after your court case.
Will it?
It will.
His court case is tomorrow.
But I still have to be on the hush though.
Whatever.
Jury duty.
Do you?
No, I'm joking.
Not that I have anything to hush about. Wink, wink. But
Just because you won the court case doesn't mean they can't repeal and use this as evidence.
oh lord, they don't even know what the fuck this is. Anyway, they might do it. I don't know. But I like the Yeezus album. I feel like Rick James. Yeah, I remember stuff. The Yeezus album because he expanded his sound and went to like other elements of musicians and DJs. I know y'all bored as fuck with this conversation. I'm sorry.
I'm just making sure we don't go over it.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, we got 2 minutes left?
Like 10.
Oh, 10 minutes.
What album is that one? What album cover is that one? The one with the mountains?
The one with the CD on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Yay
The
album was better.
the forbidden one. The Yay album, I didn't listen to that one yet. That was actually kind of controversial because of his affiliation with somebody who was in charge of the United States at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. That one.
That reminds me, I got some cassette tapes I'm going to put a single on.
You do? Oh, you gonna release your single?
I know I'm saying down the line.
Ain't nobody ever gonna listen to that. Nobody has cassette tapes anymore.
That's what it's going to be
That's scandalous.
That's what it's going to be a
Exclusive.
novelty. Also,
I
I don't.
didn't mean it's scandalous. I'm just saying nobody has cassette tapes anymore. Who's gonna listen to that?
Motherfuckers got 1994 Ford Escort still.
Oh,
We
with the
know
tape.
you're old. We're not talking about your generation, okay? Somebody's not like, bro, I got a Walkman in my house.
Nigga, I gotta, what the fuck? I got a
You can buy that on Etsy.
I got a telegraph at the house right now. The fuck?
Yeah,
Use a bitch ass nigga.
yeah, I got that message from that Falcon.
Nah, I like, y'all never heard of Gaffelstein? Gaffelstein was on the Yeezus album, and that's what helped Kanye expanded his sounds. That's why I liked it so
So would
much.
you pick Kanye or Drake?
Ooh, Jesus.
What about Crake? As Drake and Kanye together.
I can't pick both. What the fuck?
Both of us?
Both of them? I would say on an artist level, I would say Drake, but on a production level, Kanye. But since I'm in a production point in my life right now, especially with the studio where I'm working at right now, I'm studying Kanye a lot more. So I would say Kanye. I get what he's going through. I get what's going on, and I get the gist of what his journey is in life.
But what do you think?
It's kind of relatable.
What do you think
it's a
certified
trip.
Drake in the rap music?
What's certified him? His ability to not say no. Oh no, his ability to not say no and not take no for an answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like he didn't let like the criticism get to him.
He didn't
Like you
get.
said, he hit the.
Honestly, bro, if you really want to look at it at a logical standpoint, he needed to play the field the way that he did carefully, because the second that he didn't, he would have been deported.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's been a lot of situations like Puff Daddy slapping him and shit like that, and all these allegations that's been against him, but he always kept it cordial because of his visitation. I don't want to say visitation, but him being here in America.
What do you guys think about Logic?
He retired, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
I liked his Everybody album, but I just like me. I'm mixed. I'm black and Mexican, but I'm not gonna write it on my fucking forehead like him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like.
But at the same time, he saved lives though.
He did save lives. Not gonna lie. Like that Suicide Hotline song was one of the dopest songs that he ever made. But that whole Everybody album, it was like, okay, we get it. You're white. You're black. That's cool. You know what I mean? But you don't have to force it on anybody's face.
Watch what you say. That's his guy.
It's good beats though.
That's his guy.
Oh, that's your guy? Oh shit, my fault.
That's his
My
favorite
bad.
rapper, bro. That's
Oh, my
favorite rapper.
fault.
Who's your favorite rapper?
It's Drake.
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 Drake? You listen to Drake?
Yeah, Logic was cool. It's cool though.
His old music is better though.
Drake?
No, we're talking about Logic.
Oh, Logic. Yeah.
I think
Under
I think
pressure?
to a certain extent everybody's like first roundabout shit that they make is always going to be kind of like
I want another Irish mule. That shit was mom. Sorry. Go ahead, my bad.
I don't got no ice cubes right now.
You cool.
Um
I'm probably gonna pick something up on the way home.
yeah, I think everybody's like early shit is like what kind of like molds them into like the people they are. Like I just like for whatever reason, like I don't like my early shit that I made for like music because it just like
really good.
well,
That's
it's just
what I'm
like
saying, like,
it's
that-
just who I used to be. It's like the kind of person I was, but I got to realize like without making that first shit, I want to be able to make the stuff that I'm doing now. So I got to appreciate who I was before and like what the fuck I made because it just kind of molds the kind of shit that I'm going to make in the future.
That
People may
Offbeats-
not like it.
That Offbeats album was the dopest. I like that shit. Doom, doom.
Bro, that's on my Spotify playlist.
That's the shit. That's one of my favorite songs
I'm
from
not
you.
joking.
Hell yeah.
I know it is.
Yeah, it is. But it's like, bro, you gotta embrace where you came from.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but I
That's
said
what I'm
Fuck,
saying.
man, you don't listen.
But look, you said it.
Why
like
is he not
this.
saying?
I said it like that. Three, four words.
Wow.
Well, this is going to conclude Whacker Bring It Back. I kind of want to end off with first impressions with you, man. What, in your psychologist mindset, what's your first impressions of me and Tony?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say about the podcast.
Oh,
We know what the fuck the podcast is, man. You don't got to tell us.
I can't. I
that
can't
nigga Tony a
disclose that
bitch.
information.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
He's your therapist. You can't
Yeah,
indulge that
I can't disclose your
on
information.
public.
Oh hell.
Shit.
Just a brief one word association.
So two words for one person and one person.
Yeah, one
One person, one word association for each person.
Let's go with Joe.
Joe, what type of psychology we're talking? Like in general,
Just the kind, like
First impressions.
first impression.
Oh, you don't have to say one word. Just first.
Like for instance, like I'm needy,
Oh, okay.
self-conscious.
You have troubles with your mom. Build a better relationship.
Mr. Rogers sweater. Just kidding. Sorry, my fault. I'm sorry.
Outspoken.
I know you're gonna roast the shit out of me later. I know.
Outspoken.
Well, I mean, throughout
Okay,
the
that's a good.
throughout the podcast, I mean, we hardly heard his voice or hardly heard him like bring up new concepts and everything like that. And for Tony, you need therapy.
You heard it here first, folks.
God damn it! The weed is my therapy, and I'm about to go smoke that shit
Give me
when I
those
get
bomb
home.
drops. You got
But
it.
wait, Tony. Legally, you didn't hear from him.
Yeah, legally, I don't know.
Legally, yeah.
Legally,
He don't
So
know
I ain't
nothing.
got to pay you shit.
Yeah. He don't know nothing, so take it with a grain of salt.
Oh God. Oh Lord. The time is up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It about to be.
3 minutes. Yeah.
3 minutes. All right. Well,
But yeah.
thank you so much, Matthew, for joining us. I'm sorry for yelling at you. the last
Matthew.
podcast. I was talking a lot of shit. To be fair, I had a stressful day that day. And nigga was on. What was I
You
on?
sound like I'm in a wrestling match.
What were you on? For what?
Oh no. Do that again. Do it! God damn it!
All right.
Matthew Rodriguez!
Call for 1-800 hotline.
Shit, thank you.
Hotline bling.
Thank you, Matthew, for coming. I was on Crown Royal that day when I was yelling. I really was. And you're more than welcome to come back every single time. I like your insight and how you view people. So I
No,
really
you know
appreciate
what?
for coming.
I give him the wrong one. I gotta give you the Mexican family party where they hired the DJ and he's just
That's racist.
He's half Mexican. He can say that. I can say it. But yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know you a licensed therapist. And
Not
not
licensed
yet.
yet.
Well, not licensed yet. You freelance therapy and whatnot. I know you didn't want to like plug your shit. But you want to plug your social media and all the hoes that want to find you.
I mean, I'm right now. I'm off social media, so I'm trying to stay off of
Yeah, this fool's honorary model for Portrait Savvy.
Yeah.
I seen that. Yeah, shit was clean.
Pretty good photos, man. Pretty good photos.
that. No, I don't know
Yeah,
I don't
those
know
are
my tag.
photos.
Yeah, you look different in person. I'm just saying.
Thank you.
Bro, that was years ago.
Motherfucker.
I don't know my tag. I don't know my Instagram and all that stuff. I'll
I'll
tell
pull
my
it
head.
up. Don't worry.
Oh shit! So all the ugly hoes that look like Goro.
Hey, wait.
Follow this nigga at. That nigga said, "Get over here, man."
Come in my face.
If there was ever a good time,
Come in my face!
Tell him what he's gonna do with that pumpkin.
oh,
I'm gonna fuck this pumpkin.
for real. So yeah, yeah. Again, you're more than welcome to come back. Thank you so much. You know, we, I don't know if Brian told you, but we have this greeting at the end where we all say class dismissed on the count of 3. So,
He said greeting. That's an outro.
nigga, I'm buzzed. I don't give a fuck.
Play the outro music.
Always buzzed, bro. He's late.
Oh, I'm skinny. I can't help it.
Oh.
So, I'm tall. I don't know. It's genetics. I don't know. Probably.
Said he's tall. He don't know at all.
Don't start.
All right, so you got it on
Tie
the
your
count of
shoes,
3.
or you will fall.
On the count of 3, class dismissed. 1, 2, 3. Class
Class
dismissed.
Class dismissed. Take a piss. Hit or miss.
If you got herpes, I'm gonna kiss. No, don't give it. Actually, not. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Expect the video and the audio coming soon. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.